rather not knowing the depth of it, of what they're actually doing, or what they are offering, or what they are actually about to proceed in. So they actually block their mind from it just to get reap the benefit from it. And that is wickedness. You know, so the power of knowing can 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 save your life. It may not be pleasurous in this society, but it pleasurous in the society or in the kingdom to come. Right? It's a blessing. Like I said, the curse. Yahweh Shai even say it best. It tell us in Matthew 11 and 28. It said, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy in laden, and I will give you rest. Take take my yoke and learn of me." That's more important. That's more important point in that scripture which I take from. It's a learn of me. So once you learn of what Yahushua have to offer, what Yahushua said we will get when we continue in this truth, what Yahushua said what's out there at the end of this, want to continue in the ministry, right? Is that all of what we're doing now is actually pretty light. It's not a burden, it's not a weight, it's just for a short time. And just by understanding that alone, you know, knowing all these things becomes even lighter. So it took away all this burden, that excessive burden that the men of this system will actually feed upon, or let it feed upon them, to withdraw them from the truth, to withdraw them from understanding what wickedness is and what truth is, withdraw them from not not want to know what truth is, right? So it actually make it more easy and lighter. Let me finish scripture 29, 11, 29, Matthew 11, 29. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So the burden, what Yahushua been talking about, is this it's a time where we have to wait to get the reward, and it's not long, you know. And it's the laws, the statute of the Most High, you know. All these is a light yoke, right? It's a light yoke because by learning these laws and statutes and commandments and what the Most High Yahushua shall have in store for us, it's like you automatically come a part of you, and it makes you live long. I mean, we don't want that. Anyway, um, the power of knowing is good, man. It's good for a man of the Lord. It's excellent to understand. You know, I think the scripture tells us that when you learn truth, it becomes bitter. It's like it go into your mouth sweet, but when you go down bitter, because that is when you understand what you just learned. You know, and like I said, a prophet word or a prophet don't come to tell you soft and subdued in things that make you gain the society. A prophet come to tell you, look man, this fuck is going down, and this is how it's going down. This is all the scripture said going down. So it's not something that you know is sweet and nice words to your ears. It's something that you know cut to the soul, cut to the heart. With knowing whatsoever the Most I have in store. It heavy on the ears of this generation. but on the prophet is like light as a feather, because we know what to hope for. Now this is 2nd Ezra 9, and I'm starting with 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time, even within the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and shall thou dwell and thou shalt thou well understand that the most I spake of those times from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So being able to know and understand when is that time, and understand that time is actually now, it can become very scary. As Kanto Ezra's explained this thing, and for those who read Ezra's, you know that Ezra that fret like Ras. You know, Ezra that say yo yo yo. You know, them thing a sound OMG, and because Ezra was stepping in, they didn't understand, was tapping in, understanding now, was knowing whatever to come or what to understand, even though it's not going to happen in his time, but in this time now, which was prophesied about, that him know that it's going to be a dreadful time, and for you, who we know, telling somebody this, what's going to happen, that same thing got prophesied years ago. That's supposed to going to happen now. Normal man mind sometimes don't want to receive it. I can't receive it that well, because it's not something that's pleasant to the ears or to the eyes. So just to know that alone is pretty scary. But to understand what Mosai have in store at the end of this road, it's something worth passing through. So power of knowing is a gift, and it's a gift that the Yahweh Shemeshai only give to few, not hard. So that I want to say, I'll praise the Yahweh Shemeshai, Shemekar, Bakatum, love and honor to the elders of Great Stone, James, and to all the brothers and the sisters. Shalom.